Hey, this is Byron, and welcome to the Stock Master Show. I'm going to be an informant to let you know what's going on today. I try to do this on a daily basis, at least I'm going to try to do. Today is 3/16, it's Monday, 2026, and I'm going to let you know what's going on in the stock market today. The main topic is oil prices. Oil prices is up right now because the war between United States and Iran, the difference of opinion, the conflict, the war, whatever you want, however you want to put it. But it's a problem and it's going on and it's affecting everything because oil is dealing with transportation. Transportation pretty much brings everything in from the ships to the grocery stores to the everything. It makes all prices go up because of oil. And oil prices are up, and that means with the war going, because of the war, so therefore it's affecting everything. Grocery prices in stores, when you go to the grocery store, gas prices at the pump, everything. Because oil prices are very important to the economy. And I want to give you pretty much another perspective of what's going on in the stock market today. And let me put this on right now.
Another look at the markets for you. It's been a strong start to the week for the Dow Jones. We've been in the green all morning. That's good. It's currently up more than 500 points.
Joining us this morning is Joy Wiltermuth. He is a senior markets reporter for MarketWatch. Joy, are you there? There you are. How are you?
Yes. Hi.
Good to see you.
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you
Good to see
very
you.
much. Glad we were having a little bit of a technical difficulty and she was able to get her computer back up and running. We appreciate that. So let's talk oil. The White House says, Joy, even if the war ends soon, gas prices are unlikely to go down in the near future. How long can the markets handle this uncertainty, not to mention U.S. consumers?
Well, so far, the stock market, if you're talking about the stock market, they have been trying to stay optimistic here because you can see the S&P 500, I guess at the end of trade last week was down about 4% from the highs, the record highs. So that's kind of indicative of this whole feeling like the Wall Street really wants to be convinced that this war conflict is going to end rather soon. The other aspect of it, of course, is just the oil prices, and you've just been seeing a bit of a reprieve today. But when you have Brent oil above $100 a barrel, that just has people on edge. So we've already started to see those higher prices flow through, whether that's at the gas tank, filling up for gas, you felt it. The hope is that the conflict can be resolved or ended relatively soon and that oil prices can come down, but it's still unclogging the backlog from the Strait of Hormuz.
Joy, I want to get your reaction to something we heard from a former White House energy advisor on 60 Minutes about the impact of this effective blockade in the Strait of Hormuz, what the impact is on the broader supply chain. Take a listen.
A supply disruption anywhere leads to a price spike for consumers everywhere, including here.
The grocery stores everywhere.
Effect?
We are. So when that mom in Des Moines goes to the store to buy food for her family, that food was grown with and transported by oil. And as those producers and growers of food react to and absorb these price increases,
transport
they'll be passed
everything
along to the consumer, to that mom in the store.
So what's happening at the Strait of Hormuz today affects the entire supply chain?
It does.
Joy, what's your take on that analysis?
The entire supply chain. The oil affects everything.
Because while we're very focused on oil and high, $100 a barrel is just kind of like a sticker shock. It's not just oil that flows through the strait. There's bauxite and aluminum, and there's and fertilizer, which is a base for food, and all of that adds to the bottom line, the cost at the grocery store, the gas pump.
All right, Joy, thank you so much for that explanation and that context. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I can't emphasize enough, and you just heard it. A third party just told you that how oil affects fertilizer, it affects transportation, it affects grocery stores, it affects everything. And it all comes from the disagreement or the war going on between Iran and the United States. It all starts right there. And you heard her say this, that might end sooner than later, but we don't know definitely how long that's going to end. And that's affecting the stock prices. Of course, everything's in green today. The stock market's going up today. The Dow Jones, the Nasdaq, the S&P 500. But we don't know what tomorrow entails. But right now I'm gonna take you to the stock market and let's see exactly what's going on with the stock that I picked a hot stock for you yesterday. By the way, it's up. So that makes me 63 out of 64 towards getting stocks right. I still think I'm the best in the world at this. And the symbol is, let me show it to you. WCN. That's what I said Friday night. That stock might go up, and it's up 49 cents. It's in green at 167.01. The news is still great on it. And I think that stock is going to continue to go up. Yes, I think that stock is going to continue to go up. I'm looking at the Dow Jones right now. It's up 170. It's up 475. The Nasdaq is up 396, and the S&P 500 is up 90. So it's all in green right now. But like I said, with the war going on between Iran and the United States, you never know what tomorrow entails. And I want to look at one more stock for you. I want to show you this one because this stock is amazing. Some news came out on it. Okay, of course, it's Micron Technology. And here it goes right here. There it goes right there. Micron Technology at 445, up 19.16. Remember I said that's a special stock. Like I said, 2 months ago, that stock was at 160. I don't know if you can put that in perspective. That stock was at 160. That stock has, percentage-wise, probably had the highest percentage gain in a long time. That's an incredible stock. And I think news came out on that stock that said that stock is projected to go to 500 or 600. So I think that stock is still got a lot of upside to it. So it's not overpriced. I really believe that. MU is a really good stock. So in conclusion, please like, subscribe, and share my video, and hit that bell button so I can give you insight on the stock market every single day. This is Stock Master, and thank you for all your support. God bless you, and I'll talk to you probably tonight or tomorrow. And I might have another hot stock for you, so we'll see tonight. So stay with me, and don't forget to support me. Bye-bye.